Breakthrough T1D was formerly known as JDRF, or the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. We recently went through a rebrand to kind of fully encompass everyone who is affected by type 1 diabetes even more. Originally, people considered type 1 diabetes juvenile diabetes and considering it only really diagnosed in younger children, but more and more people are getting diagnosed later in life. Diagnosing is becoming more advanced, so we're able to diagnose more. People grow up, and it's not just kids who live with type 1 diabetes. So, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 14 years old, and now I'm 32 years old and I'm an adult and I am still living with type 1 diabetes. One of the more recent ones was the FDA approval of a drug called Tzield, which is a disease-modifying therapy that can delay the onset of type 1 diabetes. So now we can test people to see if they have these certain autoantibodies, and if they do and they qualify, they can receive Tzield, which can delay the onset up to 2 years is what it's saying, but people are seeing longer than that. So, for someone living with diabetes, we all say that if you can delay it any amount of time, it's amazing. And I think kind of that drug and the research going with that is pushing towards longer delays and more cures. It's a difficult disease to live with, but we can thrive with it. I think that's one of the unique things about type 1 is, yes, we can thrive with it, and we have insulin pumps, and there's a variety of different insulins and ways to manage it. But just because it is manageable, it is very difficult to manage. I wear an insulin pump and a continuous glucose monitor, and our technology is great. Every time I eat, I have to tell it. Every time I want to just go for a walk, I have to check my blood sugar and see where it's at. They say with diabetes, I don't know the number, but you make so many more decisions in a day than the average person, because anything you do can affect your blood sugars. So we would love to have everyone join us at our annual gala. This year it is going to be on March 28th. That's a Saturday at the Ritz-Carlton in St. Louis. We start with a cocktail hour, and then the evening moves into the ballroom, and we have dinner with an auction program. We have an amazing live auction, and we have an amazing silent auction. The crowd is just special. Not everyone there has some type of connection to type 1, but people understand the cause. Now is the crucial time to step up and donate, because our research is amazing. I truly think there's going to be a cure in my lifetime. We're there. We're breaking through. It's going to be a great evening. Last year we raised over $1.1 million. We're hoping we can get there and exceed that again this year. And
powered by the community support of J. Wolf Toyota of West County. To get your tickets or learn more, visit breakthrought1d.org. This is Just My St. Louis.